Chubbzy, aka Clarence Hampton III. This ain't your coaches and pros, the X's and O's. This is the best. When we do what we know, so let's go. Yo, what's going on with my people? What's good with y'all? Yo, what is cracking? Yo, it's almost the weekend. I'm excited for today's show, man. I got a different little layout and everything. I'm trying to rebrand myself. I'm finally trying to find my niche and shit out here. You feel me, dog? Trying to find it. What up, Braska Rascal, man? What up with everybody out there tuning in, watching? Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. What's up with it, man? What up, DP? Ayo, Pitt is out here whooping everybody's ass. Come here, belt the ass. Pop, 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 whooping their ass, ain't they? Oh, my goodness, man. Hey, it's a surprise to me, though, man. Hey, if I'd have known, I'd have been out here talking about it. Hey, I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting something to the fit, man. I got, like, oh, yeah, my glasses. Damn. Oh, anyway, dog, what's cracking with everybody? Ayo, man, I'm feeling so good, man. I gotta always bring my energy, you know what I'm saying, and make y'all feel it so that y'all feel good and everything about it, man. But I was just surprised watching Pitt win, but it was no offense in that game. It was absolutely wasn't no offense. There was no offense. Pitt had no offense, but that goes to the red shirt freshman quarterback of Eli Holston from New Jersey and everything, the Jersey kid. But that defense stepped up in a major way. Like, I can't lie. I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like it didn't step up, because the defense did play a hell of a game. And that's what they did. They played hella fat defense. That's what they do. I guess. And they're 7-0. And that shit ain't happened for years. It's been years, man. It's been like 50-something years. Go check out my video, man. It's like a little 3-minute video. It's on my page about Pitt. I got into the details. They ain't done this, yo. It's been a long-ass time since they started out 7-0. They just playing for Pat Narduzzi. They just want to win. And I think it got a lot to do with this 12-team playoff. Like, I think that's why you're seeing a lot of these teams bust ass. Like, can y'all believe? Yes, sir. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. You know what time it is. I have my kids set up like a little choo-choo train, right? It's like this little choo-choo train thing. It's just a sidebar before we get up into the actual show. And I start talking, right, Braska Rascal? So when they was all little, I used to sing them this song. It was like a lullaby. I didn't know how to sing lullaby, so that's what I used to sing them. Here we go. And at the end of it, instead of saying, you know, ooh, ooh, I go like, choo-choo. So we go, here we go, Steelers. Here we go, choo-choo. In the circle. We walk in a circle, we do that. Hey, it's crazy. What up, Raz? What up, Rose Cran? What up with everybody, my Raw High fam and everybody that's out there? What up with y'all, man? My schedule be crazy, man. My schedule is absolutely bonkers, but I got to find a schedule so that I'm up on here and then I'm bringing content, man. But I ain't even trying to keep y'all that long, man. I'm trying to spend like a half hour and then, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can continue on doing what y'all doing this Friday. I'm just surprised that y'all here with me right now, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. Share this shit, man. So, you know what I'm saying, I can get somewhere with doing this, you know, straight out. All right, look. So, yeah, we talked about Pitt kicking everybody's ass. Cool. Pitt, you know what I'm saying, they dug in Syracuse's ass. That's what it is what it is. But Fran Brown is still doing something up there incredible. Man, Cal McCord, he looked like Ohio State fans said yesterday when they seen that Pitt game. They said, see, that's why we got rid of that motherfucker right there. He be doing that shit. That's why we got rid of that motherfucker right there. That's why. Basketball. And then you get to looking at basketball. What's going on with the NBA, dog? Like, what the fuck is going on with the NBA? Jeez. Oh, my goodness. These games is like blowouts, bro. Like, I mean, I think yesterday was one of the best games in the NBA that we've seen in a while, right? I mean, that since it came on, since the NBA's been back, That's like that first game. Like, what's going on? It was the Kings and what was it? The Kings and the Timberwolves played. I can check the schedule. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the schedule up so we can look at the schedule or whatever for these NBA games and real quick. And I'm gonna talk about some of them. But I was like, man, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what is going on? You know what I mean? Because I'd be in bed, yo. Yeah, the Kings and the Timberwolves. That game, I'm like, that was like, it was a 2-point game, but that was a decent one. The Spurs got blown out by the Mavs. That's a blowout. This is pro basketball, bro. This is professional basketball. The Thunder took care of the Nuggets in blowout fashion. What the is going on? Is it sports? And this is why I got mad the other day when we be talking about criticism in sports. These is grown ass men that hit weight rooms, lift weights. They train all winter, all year round, and then they go like, come on, like, are we serious? They get paid millions of dollars, and then on top of it, they want to sit down. How about I want to sit? We managing our bot minutes, man. What the? You know how hard it is for a guy like me, DP, and other parents out there to go to a damn basketball game or a football game to watch our favorite teams. You know how much? Like, hold up. Let's count it. Hold on, because I don't think y'all with me. Like, people out here that's parents, when we go to these events like this, not only do we got to pay for the parking, we got to pay for the event ticket to get in the damn place. We got to pay for a babysitter, and we got to find a babysitter because we just don't trust everybody with our damn kids. So you got to find a babysitter. So you probably got to pay that person, probably your little cousin or something that got to go. I don't know who it is. Just we gonna keep that's who it is, but whatever. But you got to pay for a lot of things. Then you got to pay for the gas to get there. Then you got to pay for the expensive ass food. Then you got to pay for your drinks. What up, JB? Salute. Like, man, it's a lot of money. And they talking about they want to sit out and manage minutes. Motherfucker, I came here to watch you. Joel Embiid. Get your big black African ass on the motherfucking court, Joel Embiid. Tell his big ass to get on a goddamn court. Big African motherfucker, Matumbo ass. No. Get your big blowing dark motherfucking ass on the court. I came here to see you, motherfucker. He just came out of the Olympics and now we can't watch him play the game. That's crazy. Like, I don't understand it. It's soft. And we as a whole people, literally, we condone this behavior, bro. Like we do, bro. We condone like load management. Yes, it's bullshit, Rascal. You feel me? Like, this is the shit that we condone. Like we brought this shit upon ourselves. We did. We really did, y'all. Like, if y'all think about it, we brought this shit upon ourselves. Like, with the attitude we got. Some fans don't want to hear the criticism. Some fans just want to hear the good. And that, man, what are we talking about? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, it's okay. You can't dribble. You can't shoot. You'll get them next time. Man, you're ass. What happened? Like, bullying helped us a little bit. Like, I don't condone bullying, but if it wasn't for people teasing you a little bit, then you probably wouldn't have got better in your sport. Like, damn, like we done got, I don't know, but it's our fault. It's our fault. Like, don't hate. It's our fault. It is what it is. It's our fault. And you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's all good though. You know what I mean? It's all good. It is what it is. But you said Michael Jordan got over 9 seasons where he played 79 games or more. That's why he the GOAT. And I agree, DP. Hey, DP, I don't disagree with you. I just do not disagree. I don't disagree with you at all. I like the fact that and they played in the era Jordan. Who else? Dude, I can't. I'm going blank. I hate when that happens. It's only when I come up here, and that's just because my mind be racing, right? But you know, Hakeem Olajuwon, all those guys, Charles Barkley, they played in a rough era of basketball where those fouls would have been flagrant fouls. The way that they were getting fouled, Jordan and them, those would be flagrant fouls now today, right? You know what I'm saying? So to each his own with that, you know what I mean? Like, and I get it, you know, but we see some horrible and some games that people just getting blown out. The Celtics just look like they can't be stopped. The Celtics just look like they look like they about to repeat immediately. Like Jason Tatum then tapped into his own, man. He figured it looked like Jason Tatum figured it out. Like, I'm sorry, the Celtics they just look for real, bro. Like they look like they got the chemistry, the cohesiveness, they got the everything, they got it mapped out. The Celtics got it mapped out. They look like they ready to play, bro. Everybody, the bench, everybody, and it's just, hey, I can't believe they gave Drew Holiday away. I would have never traded Drew Holiday. I always thought he was good. And then, I mean, the Pacers, I like the Pacers too. I like Halliburton. And the only thing with me is why these bigs want to shoot threes. Go down low and get a damn rebound. Zach Edey, right, from Purdue. Then he just had a game, and I took the his rebounds. I played the props, and can you believe that was the only thing that messed me up? I was like, how can his big ass get more than 5 rebounds a game? The motherfucker already damn near tall as the damn basketball hoop. He could dunk standing up. Like Zach Edey, when he stands up and he puts his arms up, he's touching the rim. How the hell you can't get a rebound, dude? Like, what are we doing? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. Look, I can't call it, you know what I'm saying? But it's already 11 minutes in the show. I've been rambling, and I got this little segment that I want to try out. And it's just simply just called Some Stuff I Think About While I'm Driving. All right. So, like, I mean, I'm just driving down the road, and it's just some things that I think about while I'm driving, obviously, right? So, there's some things that cross my mind actually when I'm driving. Like, damn, I wonder when I get home, how many fingers is my wife gonna let me put in her butt tonight? Nah, I'm just playing. Look, let me stop. I'm cutting up. Let me stop. I'm just saying. Or why is the word nut? Like, why do we use the word nut for everything? Like, like you acting a nut, like you're nutty as hell. Or like, nut. Why do we call that thing a nut? But then we say you nut, you busted it. Like, it's just grown folks out there, I hope, watching this. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, so where did the word walnut come from? No, I'm just like, look, I'm just bullshitting. I'm literally fucking around right now. I'm fucking around. Look, but some of the things though I think about while I'm driving is like the people who give the right, Rascal, you feel me? So the NIL people, the people who give the NIL deals to the kids, like whatever dealership or whatever drink or whatever that is, for what if those NIL people said, okay, I'm going to give you this NIL deal, right? But you're going to have to stay at my university in the NIL contract. You can't leave. You can't get in the portal. You can't contact other teams. Is that possible? Or is that possibly going down now? Like, you get what I'm saying? Does that make sense to y'all? So, okay. So let's say for example, right? Hypothetically speaking, Cheez It wants to sign a college football player to an NIL deal, right? And they tell this college football player that this college football player will receive the $2 million NIL deal, but he has to stay at, I don't know, Purdue popped in my head because I was just talking about Zach Edey, but he has to stay at Purdue for 2 years. He cannot enter the transfer portal nor talk to other teams in order to receive that NIL deal. That's a contract, and that's part of it. But that's just some things I think about while I'm driving, right? And I thought it was a good idea. I thought it was like, I'm like, this is some shit I think about while I'm driving. I'm also paying attention to the road, but but I think about that. Also, I was thinking about the WNBA and why don't us as people or as men be as interested in the WNBA, right? Because they could do pretty much everything that men do, right? The only thing they aren't doing is dunking, right? And I think a lot of the ladies feel like the women in the sport feel like, would men really want us to dunk? And I'm like, yeah, lower the hoop. I absolutely think that I'd be sick because in a basketball game, when you see a dunk, that shit make you jump out your seat. You be like, oh, you be like, yeah, that motherfucker, yeah, get his ass, yeah, do it again. It hype you up. The dunk is everything, right? So if we seen women dunking, yeah, that'll hype me up. Especially if it's they lowered the rim in the WNBA and you got you a 5 foot something little female that got bunnies and she just dunk on the big or something. Bam! Like you be like, ugh. Just imagine that. Just imagine Juju Watkins dunking on somebody or Malaysia Fool Wiley from the South Carolina Gamecocks putting a move on somebody and then just bam, get out of here. You're too little. Like that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? I think so. I thought it would be crazy, but it's just some things that I thinking about while I'm driving, right? And then also like another thing I was thinking about when I'm driving is the referees not being consistent. Like, what's up with these referees are not being consistent at all with their calls in college football, with targeting, and in the NFL. There's been this big ordeal today on various shows around the nation about the call that happened in the Rams and Vikings game. It was a clear face mask upon Sam Darnold, and it wasn't called. And the referees were standing right there, right in their face. But they aren't just doing that in the NFL. This is also happening in college football. You're seeing it, and it's not on a consistent basis at all. It just ain't. It's not. And it's like, damn, zebras. Like, are you referees gonna get it right? You wonder why. It's like two things that used to be in the household, right? That people grew up playing sports. It was like, all right, you can't grow up and be a cop. And nothing against cops. Nothing against cops. Nothing against police. Or don't grow up and be a referee. Like it's just crazy shit. Like, but I'm just saying, like, but they're just not getting the calls consistent, and it's just I don't know, it's crazy and it's ruining things. You know what I'm saying? They need to stay more consistent with their calling. And Juju Lewis flipping to Colorado. Like Juju, you really like, are you going to go to Colorado, right? You do realize that they're going to go heavy in the transfer portal again because, or they have got some players, and Dion has got some players there, but he also did not recruit a lot. So he's going to go heavy in the transfer portal again, Juju, right? And you got a chance to go to Indiana and Auburn right now. I would definitely, and I'm thinking he may not be going to Indiana because Kurt Cignetti may be going on, but I just don't see Cignetti leaving right now. Me personally, this is just my opinion on this, right? I don't see Cignetti leaving Indiana only because of the range that he has there, right? Cignetti got ties there. And if you think that, then you're a motherfucking fool. Like, come on. Like, what are we, like, what? You gotta be a fool to think that. Like Cignetti, like they're giving him a lot of, and it's in the Big Ten. The Big Ten, you still got your Ohio State up there. You have Oregon now, and the brand of the Big Ten's always been big. There's no, honestly, there's only one more brand of football, and that's the SEC. And right now, you're looking at more undefeated teams in the Big Ten than the SEC. So, what we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So, if you Juju Lewis going to Colorado, I can see the perks of going to Colorado, but then also I can see the negative in going to Colorado. But I think there's a whole huge upside to and the select QB. Does that come with Colorado? Because if you got the NIL deals, you know that's going to come out being Colorado. The spotlight going to come out being Colorado. The select QB, the quarterback coach that Shador got, I like, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. He's a damn good quarterback coach. But you see what Cincinnati's doing. He's actually building a program, and in their first year, they're 7-0 in the Big Ten. So, to each his own. If you want to go down to the Big 12 and lower your competition, then yeah, take that move. But if you really want to build a brand and sustain and a sustainable career, I think Indiana would be the move. I don't know. But right now, it's hard to say, and I'm not knocking on Colorado at all. So if you think I'm knocking on them motherfuckers, then come check me out then, because I'm not. All right? So chill out. Chill out, Colorado fans. Sit your ass down. Listen up. But there's a lot of perks of being at Colorado too. They are winning right now. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he gets to start right away if he goes there. You know what I mean? But there's some things he got to work on. But Rascal, you said, yeah, Sam Darnold getting his neck cranked last night in the end zone for the safety refs. That was crazy, right? That was just crazy. But Yeah, man. But that's the end of our little segment, man. That's just some things I think about while driving. That's it. All right. That and I'm about to go ahead and get some of these NFL picks out. I'll look at some of these games with y'all real quick. Pick on some of these NFL games because I don't really pick them. I definitely do my college picks tomorrow, but I'll still look at some of these other games too, though. You know what I mean? Let me get that pulled up here. I think I got it pulled up. Let me get it. All right, there it is. Pow! And there we go. So, NFL games that's coming on. The Jaguars are going to go play. The Packers are playing the Jaguars. Going there. I got the Packers in that game. I think the Packers is going to roll them. I don't know. The Jaguars may surprise us and play a little bit better, but when it comes to Trevor Lawrence and that backfield, Bigsby and everybody down there, I like what Jordan Love is able to do. He's able to play, and Jacob Mark. He's just a beast. He's a beast. Jacobs is a beast running that rock. The Cardinals at the Dolphins. I think Tua coming back is going to give that offense a boost. Tyreek is already talking big noise about him being back, but I see what the Cardinals are able to do. Kyler Murray, I think, hinders that offense a little bit. I hate to say this, it's because of his height, right? He can throw the ball, but he got to be rolled outside of the pocket. He can throw the ball. I'm not knocking on him and saying he can't throw the ball, but it just seems like a little bit of hindrance there. He's not throwing 200-yard games, and I don't know why, but there's a lot of quarterbacks that's not doing that. The Cardinals just paid him all kinds of goddamn money. They paying these quarterbacks all these millions of dollars, and these motherfuckers looking like us, average as hell. Like, damn, put us behind that offensive line. I bet you we could throw the fucking 100 yards. I'll just throw that shit up right to motherfucking Marvin Harrison here. Give him a 50-50 ball. Like, how hard could it fucking be? I mean, damn. What is going on? Anyway, I think I'm taking the Dolphins in that game. Period. Point blank. The Jets and the Patriots, they're both a damn catastrophe. But you got one rookie quarterback. You got a head coach out there calling his team soft, and that's what he should have did. He absolutely should have called him out. Gerard Mayo had to call his team out, and I'm 100% with that. Y'all playing soft. Y'all motherfuckers is playing soft out here. Y'all got a soft mentality. I don't know if that's going to wake them up. The Patriots is out home. But Devontae Adams had more practice time with Aaron Rodgers. I'm going with the Jets in that game. Period, point blank. The Ravens and the Browns. We already know what's going to happen in that game. The Browns is told they're a catastrophe right now. Deshaun Watson hurt. That means Jameis Winston got to step up in there. And he deserved the criticism. I don't know about him being hurt. The way that he got hurt, I don't think that people should have been down on him like that. But the Browns are in trouble right now. And I hate to say this because you don't want to say this about anybody's injury, but damn, that shit couldn't have happened any quicker because the damn Browns was looking horrible. But I got the Ravens in that game, man. Derrick Henry being there, it makes me as a Steeler fan think about playing them, but we always got their number. We'll shut his big ass down. People scared to hit him, hit his big ass. I bet you I slow his big ass down. That's all you got to do, hit his big ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people won't want to hit him. It's a business decision, but we getting paid to hit his ass, and we going to hit his ass when he come play Pittsburgh. Believe that. Y'all see. Anyway, the Eagles playing the Bengals. Yeah, I'm a PA all day kind of fan in here in the household. So the Eagles taking on the Bengals. I think the Bengals, they've been getting together and they got to win. Them being at home, I think this is a tough game to pick because, look, they've been taking some L's, so they got to start winning, right? And the Bengals usually start doing this, and the Eagles can be shut down. But look, I gotta go with the Eagles. I'm a Steelers fan, y'all. I'm being real. I'm biased. I'm biased in this pick. Really, I kind of know better, and I kind of want to go with the Bengals a little bit, but it's like, nah, like fuck that. I still want the motherfuckers to keep losing because USA Today picked their ass to win a division, and they ain't winning shit. That's what you get, USA Today. Ha 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 ha, motherfucker, dumbasses. They gonna pick the Bengals in the preseason to win the division. Like, how y'all gonna do that? Disrespect us. Like, we don't be playing ball, dumbasses. That's what they get. Anyway, moving on amicably. Let me calm down. Anyway, look, the Colts is taking on the Texans. And that's a division game. They both got to win. Texans at 5-2. It seems like that offense is slowed down a bit. They got a little injuries. Stephon Diggs, I don't know if Stephon Diggs really helped this team or is he hindering it. CJ Stroud seemed to be forcing the ball to him, and that's what a lot of quarterbacks do. Like, he always wants the ball. Gimme, 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 gimme. Sit your old ass down, Stephon Diggs. Go play with Cardi B's butt or something. Go eat Cardi B's carpet or something. Go, go box with Offset or something. Leave that, man. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him, but the Texans getting him, I thought that was going to boost up that team, but they still able to run the ball. And to be honest, if Joe Flacco ain't starting for the Colts is in trouble. Anthony Richardson, I didn't know who the fuck Anthony Richardson was, and he played for the Florida Gators until he ran out the fucking 40. I'm just being honest. Until he ran the 40 at the damn pro day. So I'm going with the Texans in that game. All right. Anyhow, the Titans taking on the Lions. The Lions just look unstoppable. That's it. I think that's an easy pick, but I'm not. But it is the NFL. Any given Sunday, Mason Rudolph was our third string quarterback, second string quarterback, and he is a good quarterback. He can play the game. I think they need to open up the offense, but I think they're gonna start Will Levis, which is a mistake. And I'm going with the Lions in that game. Anyhow, all right, the Falcons taking on the Buccaneers. Division game right there. The Falcons, I think they got this division on lock. Now, they got to win this game. It's a big game. It's in Tampa Bay right now. The Falcons got it together. Kirk Cousins playing the way he's playing. Then they got a nice backup. Like, I like the way they doing. I just think they need to keep on feeding a beast, man. Bijan Robinson, man, out of Texas. They just got to keep feeding him. And they got Kyle Pitts going. Kirk Cousins got Kyle Pitts going a little bit too, opening up the field. I like the Falcons in that game. The Saints at the Chargers. The Saints quarterback, and oh man, Spencer Rattler. I was a big Spencer Rattler fan, but he got overconfident. Then he had to humble himself. And I think I like Spencer Rattler. He's a very smart quarterback. He just got to get his confidence back. And I don't know if the Saints organization is the right organization to do that. Because Spencer Rattler is a damn good quarterback. He's smart. He's confident. But the Chargers, they'll find a way. Harbaugh will find a way to shut the Saints offense down and win that game, I think, especially being at home. So I'm going with the Chargers in that one. I'm just checking the comments real quick. Yeah, I'm taking the Chargers in that game. The Bills at the Seahawks. The Seahawks have been playing incredible ball. I mean, DK and them, they've just been going off every single week. Geno Smith leading that offense the way that he's been leading that offense. The run game has been a little bit of suspect for the Seahawks to me, watching them play. They always seem to like run the ball, and then they'll be running the ball, getting a couple of yards, and then they'll break one for a big one, and then it's like, all right, so the yards they get, but they have been kind to me, especially with the prop bets. I think it's going to be a good one, man. But it's hard to go against Josh Allen, especially now that he got Amari Cooper. So Amari Cooper's going to open up the field for Dalton Kincaid, Dawson Knox, and they run game seem to got it together. Man, I'm going with the Bills. I want to go with the Bills in that game, man. I think Josh Allen and them boys wind up getting it done, man. I do think me and Rawhide was talking on the show the other day about the Bills getting a guy like Myles Garrett. I think that'd be a good move for the Bills to solidify them in the playoffs, because I do think that the Bills got everything else, but that is a great move for the Bills. I think they should be looking at getting a defensive end like that. So yeah, I'm going with the Bills. I like the Bills in that game. The Bears at the Commanders. The Commanders have been playing excellent, but Daniels is hurt. I see not coming, but we wanted to see the two rookies play. That's what this game was about. Let's keep it a buck. These two rookies have been balling. Caleb Williams painting his fingernails. I don't care what he do. He want to paint his nails. He want to wear purses. Like, that's that weird ass shit that I be talking about. But as long as he's winning football games, that's cool. Do what you do. I don't care what you do in your personal life. But the thing is I think that shit like that shouldn't be just me personally. Why I gotta be glorified? My son like watching that shit. Like, and I gotta keep my son from watching your silly ass because you're a grown ass man. I want to paint your fucking nails. I don't want my son painting his fucking nails. But hey, do what you do anyway. Gotta go with I guess I want the Commanders to win at that game. I like the Commanders, even though without the quarterback being there, I still think the Commanders got shit rolling, run game, everything else there. I think they could win that game without Jalen Daniels. I like them in that game. The Chiefs at the Raiders, hands down, man. The Chiefs. You can't go against Patrick Mahomes, man. They got D Hop. D Hop he's a 1,000-yard receiver last year. Ain't nothing gonna change. I really like that move. Even with Patrick Mahomes playing how horrible he's been playing this year, they're still finding ways to win. That's because that's an Andy Reid football team, and they're going to still win. Over the Raiders. The Raiders are rebuilding, man. They're missing one piece. I think the Falcons literally took Michael Penix Jr. so that the Raiders didn't, but the Raiders will get a hella fat quarterback next year out of this year's draft. I think so. I think the Raiders honestly might be tanking to grab Shedeur Sanders. Him in Vegas, I think it's a good. I think that's the match. I think they may be looking at getting Shedeur, man. Honestly, let me keep it a buck with y'all. I think that's a good fit. But I'm going with the Chiefs in that game. The Panthers at the Broncos. The Broncos have been playing really good ball. The Panthers is just not on it. They're another horrible team. I don't know what's going on with them. They spent all that damn money on that offensive line. If you're a Panthers fan, you sick as hell right now. They spent a lot of money on that damn offensive line on the offseason. Was it like, what I want to say 100 million, 300 million total. I don't know how much they spent a lot of fucking money on that team in the off season. And then for them to be looking that way, something got changed. But I think the Broncos win that game, and they're at home. The Panthers ain't ready. Cowboys at the 49ers, man. I mean, damn, I don't got nothing wrong with doing a podcast. You want to do a podcast, do the podcast. But I don't think you should be doing a podcast in the middle of the damn season. You a football player. You ain't no damn NBA player, motherfucker. Thing like you looking at old ass fucking what's his name? I'm going blank now. Fucking Draymond Green. Look at old ass Draymond Green playing for the fucking Warriors. That's why he started his podcast because he's old as hell. Like he's old. The motherfucker getting old. Like I'm about to be retiring off the NBA. I could start a podcast. That's why he did that. But young ass Michael Parsons in the middle of the season making podcasts. He is still playing good ball though, but still, it looks fucking crazy. Let's keep it a buck. It looks crazy. The 49ers in that game at home, man. I guess I gotta roll with them. And the Giants taking on the Steelers. And we at home Monday night, hands down. We're about to put belt to ass to them. Y'all will see the Giants play a little bit better than what they've been playing because everybody bring their A game with the fucking Steelers because y'all know what time it is when y'all play us. Don't play games. Don't front. Y'all know what time it is when y'all come to the Bird. Y'all better play your hearts out. And that's how everybody plays us. That's why we get to losing to some sorry-ass teams on our schedule every fucking year because they play us like it's their damn Super Bowl because you know that's how you got to play the Steelers because we're not playing with y'all. All right? But we about to put belt the ass to the Giants, though. Weak-ass Daniel Jones. We better. Y'all know I like them, so that's just hands down right there. All right? That's my picks, man. That's my picks for the NFL. Now I get to talking about some before y'all, before I get up into this next one, y'all, I do want to talk about, I want to get this little segment, right? I've been working on this little segment, my little black and missing shit. It's just my thing of doing my part of the kids, the minority children that go missing around. So y'all rock with me here, man, while I give y'all some of these names. Y'all better not turn off the channel. You better hit the like button because it's disrespectful. I'm just trying to shed some light on these individuals, right? This young lady named Chloe Cooper from Rock Hill, Georgia. She's been missing since the 21st of this month, and it's October 21st, 2024, from Rockdale, Georgia. Black female, light skin, 5'9", 120 pounds. Hair color is black, long length hair. Chloe, in this location last seen, it said Chloe was last seen Monday, October 21st, 2024, around 7:30 a.m. off Cantor Court, getting into a white 4-door car. Anyone with any information, please contact the Rockdale County Sheriff's Office at 770-287-8044 or BAMFI at 877-97-BAMFI. That's the first one. And then we got another one that also went missing on October 21st. Lemire Milton from Boston, Massachusetts, female, black, medium complected, as y'all can see here in this picture, 5'3", 190 pounds, so she's short and thick. Hair color is black, long lip hair. I color brown. Location last seen. Lamera was last seen at about 9:30 a.m. on Monday, October 21st, 2024, in the area of Forest Hills after leaving the Madison Park School. Anyone with any information upon for her, please contact the Boston Police Department at 617-343-5619 or BMFI at 87797 BMFI. I don't care what religion y'all is, with creed, with color. Send y'all prayers, and hopefully that y'all, these people can be found. Thank y'all for tuning in for me. I'm not going nowhere, but I just wanted to get that little segment in while I had y'all here. And the people that left, that's very disrespectful. I think that's very disrespectful. But thank y'all for those who did stay and go through that segment with me. I appreciate that. I really do. And so do the loved ones of that family. All right. So now we got the cues here. All right. Now we got some of these college football games. I'm going to do my picks from the morning, but I will pick for tonight's games. All right. So the other big games, y'all make sure that y'all tune in tomorrow morning when I do my picks. I don't know if Shad's going to be with us. Shad's been really busy going to school. He got the new baby. Y'all know he got the baby. He's going to school, back to school right now. He writes books. He's busy, man. The guy's busy. And he gives us some of his time, and I'm always appreciative of that. So salute to my brother Shad out there doing this thing. All right. Louisville taking on Boston College. Now, I know y'all think that Boston College may not have a chance. Boston College is at home. Louisville is not the powerhouse that everybody called them to be out there. It seems like it's total reverse. What all the mainstream media was saying at the beginning of the season, all the top teams, it seems like they're on the bottom right now, and all the bottom teams right now is on the top. And that's just the way it is right now, because you can't call it. And I like that about college football. I really do. I like the fact that I think you're getting good ball out of everybody, because everybody think they have a chance right now. Old Dominion smacked Georgia Southern. That's crazy to me. Anyway, Louisville playing Boston College. I think that's going to be a decent game. I'm not sure what the spread is on that, but if they giving Boston College 7 or more, I think I would take Boston College in those points in that particular game. I do think Louisville may get it. They're a more talented team than Boston College, but if they're giving Boston College 10 or more, I think I'll take Boston College in those points. But I do got Louisville to win all over. Right? If you want to go money line, I think I would go Louisville. But Boston College in the points, I think I'll take that in that game. Boise and UNLV. I gotta talk about this game a little bit, man, because it has huge implications, dog. And for the Mountain West Conference, this game right here is going to see who's going to win the Mountain West. We could possibly see a rematch of this game for the Mountain West Conference Championship. And our boy Ashton Genty, people have been saying if he get 100 yards, he's out of the race for the Heisman. That's crazy. That's crazy. There's a lot of college running backs that you can say the best that don't get 100 yards in a game. But if he don't get 100 yards versus UNLV, he's out of the race. I don't think so. Anyway, we're expecting him to see a $150, 200 out of him in this game. But UNLV's run defense is really good. They got a good run defense, but you're able to pass the ball and you're able to put up points on them. And Boise's quarterback and wide receivers are slept on. People think that they can't get the job done. Boise always putting together some good programs, Boise State. And I think that, look, it's going to be a great one, but I'm leaning with Boise because they are able to run the ball with Genty. Now, whether he gets over 100 or not, he's still a threat. And I think they're going to try to take that away from them, and it's going to open up more for them. And I think Boise's defense will be the difference in this game. So I'm leaning with Boise, and it's tough to say that because UNLV would be at home, but I'm rooting for Ashton Genty in this game. It's tough though. It's a tough pick, really tough game. I hope y'all gonna be tuning in. I don't know. I know I will be. But and then Rutgers at USC tonight. I hope it's a decent game, but USC being that Rutgers have not been playing good, but SC they've been losing some close games. I think their record could easily right now, and they could be sitting at like 5-2 right now. Maybe 2-2 in the Big Ten. And I'm not mad at USC for them close games they've been in. But I think they get Rutgers tonight. I do. I think they beat Rutgers tonight. Rutgers just seem they can't get it done. You know, they rely on their running back a lot. And when they can't get Mahogany going and you shut him down, that offense just seems to be stagnant, even though they got some decent receivers and they got a decent defense, but they just have not been showing up. And I don't think SC is the game to start, especially with SC being at home. They got to travel all the way from Jersey, all the way over there. That's crazy. And that's it. But look, I just wanted to come in and kick it for a quick half an hour. I almost got through the show in a half an hour. That's all I wanted to do. Truckin Chubbzy Live. I appreciate y'all coming through and kicking it with me, man. Hey, for real, just a new format that I'm working on with the show. You know what I mean? Just trying to get some things going, get a little bit of laughter, a little bit of realness, bring a little bit of awareness to the world and everything. And let's remember, let's not be soft. Let's do something this week or this weekend to take away from that soft culture that we as us put down here. All right, we could do that. We could do that, man. Hey, y'all, look, man, I appreciate y'all. I really do, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man, for me, man. Share the stream. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. All right? Peace.